Boom, welcome back to news. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the biggest stories hitting the headlines today. We're diving deep into the Champions League drama, where Manchester City's Rodri Hernandez is speaking out after that stunning Real Madrid upset. And the stats are wild. We've got the inside scoop on Manchester City's predicted lineup to face Real Madrid. And a deep dive into their Champions League history against Los Blancos. Don't go anywhere, you won't want to miss this. Smash that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Rodri speaks out after Real Madrid stunner. Real Madrid delivered a shock 3-0 victory over Manchester City in their Champions League clash, leaving Rodri Hernandez of Man City reflecting on the unexpected result. The Spanish midfielder admitted to feeling a little frustrated with the scoreline, highlighting his team's struggles to convert chances in the final third this season. Despite the setback, Rodri remains optimistic about their chances of a comeback, emphasizing the importance of creating and scoring goals. He also addressed speculation linking him with a move to Real Madrid, firmly stating that his focus is solely on his current team and season, with future decisions to be made later. Rodri also shared positive updates on his personal fitness, feeling stronger and better after recovering from an ACL tear. Audience impact. Fans are buzzing about Rodri's comments, with many debating his future and Manchester City's chances of turning the tie around. Analysts are dissecting his performance and the team's offensive struggles. Can Manchester City overcome this deficit? Stay tuned to find out. And up next, we're breaking down the tactical battle with Manchester City's predicted lineup against Real Madrid. Man City versus Real Madrid, the numbers game. Manchester City faces a daunting task against Real Madrid in the Champions League knockout stages, a fixture that has historically favored Los Blancos. City has lost 3 of their last 4 Champions League encounters against Real Madrid, a stark contrast to their earlier matchups. Real Madrid, meanwhile, boasts an impressive record, having never been eliminated from a 2-legged tie after winning the first leg by 3 or more goals. Pep Guardiola's managerial record in the Champions League knockout stages is also under scrutiny, with a history of failing to advance after losing the first leg. On the flip side, Real Madrid manager Alvaro Arbeloa could set a new record by winning his 4th consecutive Champions League knockout match. The first leg saw Real Madrid dominate statistically, limiting Manchester City to just 8 shots and a mere 0.59 expected goals, the lowest for City all season. Players like Fede Valverde and Thiago Pittarch from Real Madrid also delivered standout performances, showcasing their crucial roles in the first leg victory. Audience impact. Football analysts and fans are deep in discussion about the historical trends and statistical anomalies, with many questioning if Manchester City can defy the odds. Erling Haaland's quiet first-leg performance is also a major talking point. Will history repeat itself, or can Manchester City rewrite the script? Next, we reveal the predicted lineup that could make it happen. Diaz and Cherki to lead the charge. Man City's predicted lineup revealed. With a significant 3-0 deficit to overcome, Manchester City is gearing up for a crucial Champions League second leg against Real Madrid. Manager Pep Guardiola is expected to make tactical adjustments, potentially bringing Ruben Diaz and Rayan Cherki into the starting lineup. The team's formation is anticipated to be a 4-1-3-2, aiming for a strong offensive push. Gianluigi Donnarumma is set to defend the goal, supported by a backline potentially featuring Marc Guéhi and Ruben Diaz. Fullbacks Matthias Nunes and Rayan Aït-Nouri will be tasked with balancing defensive duties and attacking runs. Rodri will anchor the midfield, providing a shield against Real Madrid's counterattacks. Ahead of him, Nico O'Reilly, Bernardo Silva, and Rayan Cherki are expected to operate as box-to-box midfielders, needing to combine effectively for Manchester City to secure a convincing win. Up front, Anton Semenyo and Erling Haaland will lead the attack, with Jeremy Doku and Omar Marmoush available as impactful substitutes. Audience impact. Supporters are analyzing the predicted lineup, debating the impact of key players like Cherki and Haaland. Discussions are rife about whether this formation and player selection can unlock Real Madrid's defense and overturn the first leg deficit. Can this revamped lineup spark a historic comeback? We'll be right back after this with a full recap of all today's top stories. Real Madrid's tactical masterclass and City's comeback bid. Manchester City faces an uphill battle as they prepare to host Real Madrid in the second leg of their Champions League tie, trailing 3-0 from the first leg. Reports suggest Pep Guardiola might deploy a 4-1-3-2 formation, potentially featuring Ruben Dias and Ryan Cherki from the start to bolster both defense and attack. The midfield will be anchored by Rodri, with Bernardo Silva and Ryan Cherki expected to play crucial roles in creating chances, supported by Nico O'Reilly. Up front, the attacking duo of Anton Semenyo and Erling Haaland will be tasked with finding the back of the net. The first leg saw Real Madrid employ a highly effective strategy, limiting Manchester City's offensive output significantly. Players like Fede Valverde and Thiago Pittark were instrumental in Real Madrid's dominant first-leg performance, with Valverde excelling in duels and tackles, and Pittark maintaining a perfect passing record under pressure. Audience impact. Fans and pundits are dissecting the tactical approaches of both managers, with particular attention on how Manchester City plans to break down Real Madrid's defense and Erling Haaland's potential to turn the tide. The impressive statistics from the first leg are a major talking point. Will City stage a miraculous comeback, or will Real Madrid seal their progression? Stick around as we break down all the key moments and give you the full story. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Rodri Hernandez react to that massive Real Madrid upset, dissected Manchester City's predicted lineup and their historical battles with Real Madrid, and so much more. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to news for all your breaking updates, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels. We'll see you next time.